So, again, this is my spoiler review of The Sinner, starring Jessica Biel and Bill Pullman on Netflix, the TV show. Or yeah, the popular thing. Um, so, the first episode, like, it has you hooked, like I said in my non spoiler review, is that, well, she kills this guy on the beach, stabs him to death, and she's on trial for prison, and Bill Pullman is like a detective that has sex with this woman that's not his wife, when even though he has a wife, and she like abuses him or like fucks him with a dildo or something. I'm not really sure. Um, but uh, anyway, he's a detective that's determined to uncover the truth about what happened to Jessica or Cora, because she's been traumatized as a kid and can't remember what happened when she was like 5 years ago. Um, and so this whole bit where on the radio where like if she hears a certain song, her memories come back to her, so she goes ape shit. Um, and then later on in the season, it has flashbacks with her and her sister that's really ill, and her parents are assholes basically. They're like Bible beaters, and like anything you do is a sin basically. Um, Even eating chocolate, which is odd because like in like the last episode they eat cake. So I guess it's a sinful birthday. I don't know. Um, but anyway, so the whole season you think that she's a drug addict and she was taken advantage of, and as far as um as far as the season or the further the season goes, you find out how that's not really what happened. Like she was willing to do the drugs, and she willingly brought her sister to this get together or orgy or whatever you want to call it. Um, and they get fucked up on drugs, and so anyway, you know what happened. Um, but anyway, the season itself was really good. I enjoyed it. It wasn't what I expected at all. Um, which is good, I guess. Um, yeah. So I don't think that I know where I'm going with this. As far as I thought, the whole part with the flashbacks with the sister like hating Cora and her like resenting her for her parents hating her, saying it's her fault her sister's like that, and which is horrible, and but it wasn't her fault obviously. Um, but I kept waiting for the last episode to show like cliffhangers with other characters or storylines to intervene with with the story and all that. So that way we would have a second season, but I guess it's not gonna happen because everything's been told. Um, but yeah, so her sister died. I was like, I didn't put that together until he like, you know, she was like, "Take me with you to see JD," and I'm like, "Oh shit, she's the one that's buried in the ground." Um, but I wasn't expecting it to be like an innocent night. Oh, it wasn't innocent because they're doing drugs, but I was expecting it to be like the whole time I thought like she was raped or whatever, and then it turns out she wasn't. But then her sister was, well, accidentally killed. It was an accident. Um, but it was just the main twist for me was whenever like you found out that the friend of JD had literally crushed her sister's chest, like trying to give her CPR. Um, yeah, that was really tense. But the twist for me was like when you find out that the dad of that boy, I forgot his name, Frankie, I think, that he actually covered it up to save his son, um, and had kept her like for weeks, like in that room to like make her forget, or months or whatever, however long it was. Um, it was just really creepy because like you think someone's normal, but then they turn out to be like something could actually push them to do something like that. Um, and that fucking dog mask, whatever he was wearing, was creepy. Um, but I don't know if they're gonna like make an anthology series of Sinners, or like some kind of mystery um behind what drove them to do this, what made them do that, or with different actors or something, like an anthology thing. That would be kind of neat, I guess. Um, but yeah, so that's my spoiler review, and yeah,